Welcome to the Jesus Show. Not that one.
3, 2, 1, action. That's how I'm going to start. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the show. Today, we're at my mom's house. Today's the Christmas themed episode. This is not the Christmas episode. We're probably going to have a Christmas episode.
Are we?
Correct?
We're both working. But
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
So, Christmas themed, and we have to make sure we have the nativity scene here in frame so that you know that we're a house of the Lord's, right? Mostly I was watching or listening to Your Mom's House
Always.
with Christina Pajitsky and Tom Segura. I've mentioned that podcast many times, and they were talking about how you need to have a personal nativity scene in the house. So there it is. So I'm going to tag them in this so they see we are of the Lord's.
And Christmas.
And
Santa.
Christmas, yeah, Santa. We don't have Santa. No, that's beside the point.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show, and let's do some top of the show stuff. Let's see. Make sure you find me on Instagram at the Jesus Show NTO, Twitter, Jesus Show NTO, Facebook, the Jesus Show, not that one. Facebook, wait, I just said Facebook, right? Facebook, the Jesus Show, not that one. TikTok, at the Jesus Show, not that one. YouTube, type in the Jesus Show NTO or the Jesus Show NTO, and email me your comments, questions, and concerns at thejesusshownto@gmail.com. All right. This week, I have Allie with me.
Hi.
Hey. Do you want to tell them the thing?
I'm pregnant.
Hey, she's pregnant. Oh, can you get the thing? I thought you were going to...
Sorry. Should I try again?
Gross.
Why are you so nasty?
No.
Thank you, Carrie.
Yeah, she's
Yay,
pregnant.
it's real.
Crazy. That was the driving force for this episode. Today, Allie had her 12-week doctor's appointment.
I did the NIPT screening where they check for any abnormalities.
Oh, they did that today? Oh,
So that's the NIPT.
okay.
They check for like if there's an extra chromosome or if there's like cystic fibrosis.
Oh,
or
hold on.
Boys.
Let's fix it. Let's fix it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I got it.
Okay.
Okay. Boys, lay down. Hey,
Sorry, everybody.
Apollo, down. Right there. Down. Ooh, you really don't want to listen to me today.
Hey, down.
I'll put your collar on. Thank you, Apollo.
Thank you, Papito.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we
and
in?
We're back.
Okay. So they check for an extra chromosome.
Yes.
They check for abnormalities, cystic fibrosis,
Yeah.
things that you can detect at that stage.
Yeah.
And we also did a gender test, which we'll find out in like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plan is to have the doctor call us.
Well, so they call you in a week anyways.
Yeah, we're going to tell them, don't tell us, write it down, put it in an envelope. We're going to take it to a dog bakery.
Yeah.
The dog bakery is going to go, okay, make 2 little treats for the dogs, for
Or like a
Thanatos and
little
Apollo.
cake. I was thinking like a little cake.
Whatever, something.
Yeah.
Then the dogs are going to eat it, and as they're eating it, we'll see whether it's pink or blue, and then we'll find out. I was going to post the video on the show Instagram. I keep hitting my
You hit
mic.
the mic?
But yeah, that's how we. I don't want a big. I don't want a gender reveal party because I think they're stupid.
Yeah.
Not that. Okay, I shouldn't say that
They're
they're
not
stupid.
Stupid. I think I'm just not into it. I don't know.
I've never been one. I don't like it when people sing me happy birthday.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like the attention.
And I love it. So we're very different.
I don't like the attention on me.
So I'm
I
gonna
hate that.
compromise here. Maybe I'll just go live on Facebook or Instagram or something.
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
Janice was like, "You have to. Well, we need to know about this. This needs to be a virtual event." She's right.
Okay.
I just
Yeah,
want to
maybe I'll do that.
I want to get our reaction So like maybe we'll have a camera up because I want to get our reaction to it too. You know?
Why? I mean, I'm there for it.
And
I'll go like this. Like, oh, remember the time that
See,
went,
exactly.
and I go, oh,
But I want it.
oh,
So anyways,
okay, cool, sure.
I think it'll be cool. It'll be fun for the boys and to include them, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be dropping the picture that we took with the boys in front of archery at the house.
Yeah.
They have little bandanas. They say Big Brother. They both have one, and then there's a little onesie Allie got that says new to the crew
On Etsy, I'll put their little shops.
with
right
a
here.
little plane because we're both flight attendants. So we thought that was kind of cool.
It's very cute.
How are you feeling?
Way better. I have been.
Well, not
sick.
necessarily sick. I'm just saying like about the baby thing.
Oh, but I'm better. I'm so excited. Are you kidding? I mean, yeah. I'm so excited. I feel like we're proving some doctors wrong. Like,
Yeah.
yay, you had cancer, went through harsh chemo.
Yeah.
And
I was told that I wasn't going to be able to have kids.
Yeah, I remember they had a long conversation with us when you were 30.
Yes.
That we had to rent out a space. It was like $500 a month for your sperm.
No. No.
What?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Wrong. Wrong.
What?
Here we go. Here's a real story. Before my, I think I've shared it before.
Okay.
But before my chemo started, the doctor said you have to go see a fertility doctor. We're not going to move forward unless you go see a fertility
Yeah,
doctor.
that's right. Down.
I just kept saying like, no, fuck it. Let's get this ball rolling. Like, I don't want to die. Let's go. And the doctors at Rush were very adamant. No, we're not going to proceed until you see a fertility doctor. Here's a number, whatever. Okay, fine. So reluctantly, I called. Usually Allie calls and makes all the appointments. But she said, hey, how about you like actually do something? Okay, fine.
Are you sure you're gonna call?
So I called. No, I called.
I'm just kidding.
So I called and they're telling me, okay, we can set up the appointment. And I'm trying to tell them when's the quickest I can go in because I want this chemo treatment to start as soon as possible. And whatever the lady told me, we can get you in, in a couple days at this time. And I said, okay, sounds good. And then she goes, you're going to have to bring a $5,000 deposit. And I went, excuse me? She said, it's $5,000 to start, and then we'll talk about payment from there. And I went, cool, thank you, bye. I hung up, I called the doctor, and I go, I think I waited till the next day, actually. I think when I tell the story, I think I tell them, oh, I already saw them that same day, but I didn't see them the same day. I told the doctor the next day, sometime in the morning, I said, hey, I already talked to them. I went in and I decided not to do it. And they went, okay, well, now we can schedule your chemo.
I have memory of us talking to someone,
No,
like sitting in a doctor's office.
nope, never did.
I fabricated that in
Never
my
did.
head.
We never went into anything because they said, give me $5,000. And I
Yeah.
was like, I'm not going to give you $5,000 to start and then freeze whatever I need to freeze. And then we want to have a kid. And then, yeah, go ahead and let him out. He might want to go out. No, he's fine. I don't want to pay $5,000 and then have the kid and then have the kid grow up to be a murderer. And then
Oh
I was
my
going to be
God.
pissed because then I want my $5,000 back. Like, who do I get that back from? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no. So they told me I wasn't going to be able to have any. And then a bunch of dumb fucks online were saying all this bullshit about don't get the COVID vaccine because
Oh,
if you
yeah.
get the COVID vaccine, it's going to render you sterile. Well, guess what, dumb motherfuckers? She's pregnant. They work. So, boom. That was a big one that I heard.
That was a big one. I heard, that they cause miscarriages and
Render
Return.
men sterile and all that dumb
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, no, not here, buddy.
yeah. We
I think
got
it might
pregnant.
have. No, it didn't boost.
It enhanced us. I was telling him the other day, you know how you get the V-Safe check-ins, the emails, that how are you feeling today? And it's like worse, same, better than before. And I'm going to be like, better than before because we got pregnant.
Yeah. I also when we first found out, when Allie told me, excuse me, my first reaction was, oh, we got to get a borscht. But then
he didn't tell me this was his reaction. This was obviously in your head.
But then I went, oh, wait a minute. I'm in my almost 40s. It's not going to ruin my life. Like, my life is almost over. So now,
You're not in high school.
yeah. I was like, oh, no, never mind. That wrong way of thinking. But then I told Allie that if I mess the kid up, I'm only going to be around for maybe another 10 years.
Oh my
so I don't have to really worry about it. And then if I die, then you can tell the baby, like, oh, your dad went into a burning building to save puppies and kittens
Okay.
and stuff. And then I'll just be a hero.
All right.
So, yeah. That's, yeah, right?
Yeah. I like it.
So, yeah, when's your due date?
June. Well, one doctor has it at June 20th. The other doctor has it at June 23rd.
Yes. And other news,
We're going to move back to Indiana.
we're moving to Indiana. I never think, you want to pay attention to the,
I'm
you
just
want
trying to,
Okay, got it.
you know.
I never thought in a million years that I would say that I would move back to Indiana,
Nope.
but we're moving back to Indiana.
Yep.
We're going to try to, the reason for the move is Allie's going to be pregnant. We have the dogs. Right now we live upstairs in an apartment. She's going to have to come up and down with the boys and being pregnant. Then let's say we stayed where we're at and you have the baby, which we have the room for it, but then she's going up and down the steps with a baby and 2 dogs, and then she has to walk them when I'm gone. Not the best situation.
Up and downstairs, postpartum, no thank you.
Moving to Indiana close to her parents is going to be a lot easier for us because they'll be there to help her when I'm gone flying. And then once the baby's around, then they can help with taking care of the baby.
Yeah. And not just my parents, like I've got my best friends there, so it takes a village, right? So, and we don't have anybody in Vegas, and from what everybody's told us, healthcare is not great out there. And I've pretty much had it with Vegas. I'm over it. I just don't like it anymore.
Yeah?
And I'm sorry to everybody that we've met there. I love you all. I just
But-
don't like it anymore. It like angers me.
Why?
I don't know, especially the drivers. They make me so angry.
Yeah, the drivers
like,
are pretty
I
bad.
want to murder everyone every time I get on the road.
Did you ever feel like that here in California with the
No.
drivers?
No, like, I mean, yeah, some people piss me off. It's like, okay, a few things, but not like it does in Vegas. It, like, legit makes me angry.
Yeah, the amount of people, I mean, I've shared with you guys, people will drive right at you, or better yet, you're driving and somebody's trying to pull out in front of you, and in your head you're like, don't do it. They're not going to do it. And then they look at you, and then they turn their head, and then they pull right in front of you as you're going 60 miles an hour, and then you have to slam on your brakes and honk your horn at them. Because
So
I
are
feel that they think if I don't see you, you're not going to hit me, which is not the case because there's so many accidents. When I go from the apartment complex just to the gym that's maybe 8 minutes away, I see countless accidents.
Same goes for pedestrians.
Pedestrians, they walk. So let's say there's cars coming this way.
They don't even look.
They don't even look. They just walk in. They just walk into the road.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing I have ever encountered.
Like, I get it. There's crazy drivers everywhere, and there's just going to be stupid people everywhere. But, like, in Vegas, it feels like it's, like, 30 times a million worse.
Yes.
And it makes me angry, which makes my experience there worse. And, you know, I don't want that. Like, I love the people that we've met. So this is no offense to anyone that we've met, because I love, especially all of our building managers.
Yeah.
Everybody there is great. Some of our neighbors that we've met have been awesome. It's just, I didn't create any, like, bonds like best friends there either. So I think that's another reason. Like I don't have crazy connection to it. That could be it too.
Yeah, but I think that you miss. This is my assumption.
Okay.
That you miss your best friends back home a lot, being that when we first got to Vegas, since we were in lockdown, we did meet some really cool people,
Yeah.
but it was just a little group, and we didn't go out and do much. I mean, we don't really go out and do much now.
Well, yeah, that's not us. We don't go out and party. Although lately we've been going to the Strip. But I miss Hermosa more than anything. Like, I don't miss Indiana weather or anything like that. If we could live in Hermosa and buy a house in Hermosa tomorrow, we'd go to Hermosa.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, Mom and Dad, I love you, but no. You know, I'd go to Hermosa. That is like my goal. I'd want to be there.
If there's any millionaires watching out
Yeah.
there, you guys want to give us a couple
Figure
million?
out how to buy a house out there that has more than 2 bathrooms. You know,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Yes, because we
Well,
when you're pooping,
that's not what I mean, but
I poop
it's very
at
common
that time.
in LA, California, where you have homes that have like 4 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. It's so common. It does not make any sense. I don't understand
One of the
it
issues
here.
one of the issues
and
we
that
had
is a big thing.
one of the issues we had when
Here.
we lived in Hermosa was I would be pooping, and I like to take my time when I poop. I don't like to just squeeze it out quick. This one, and she'd go, "I need to poop. I need to pee. Fucking get in the shower. Go in the sink. What the fuck?" So that was always an issue. And then she would get on the toilet, and then maybe she'd be in there for 10 minutes.
Not even.
And I was dancing around. I was like, the poop's coming out. I'm like, I'm ready to go into the shower, start pooping, and smash it down.
Like 2 minutes.
Because 2 minutes? You take 2 minutes? I'm going to put a video the next time you're in the bathroom, and I'm going to time it because no, it's not 2 minutes.
Okay.
But now it's great because where we're at now, we have 2 bathrooms, 2 full
showers, yeah.
bathrooms.
Yeah.
We both have squatty potties, so we're both pooping at an angle where we're
A healthy level.
Oh, it's nice. Oh, should I tell them about when we got our boosters and I peed myself?
Sure.
Yeah,
You
okay.
just did.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me. Recently, today's Tuesday, we got our booster shot Thursday.
I don't even remember what day it was. Sure.
I think it was Thursday. Anyways, last week, I had to pee so bad. So bad. I should have peed before we left,
Yeah.
and I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I thought, well, we just got to get there.
Yeah. Because they closed at 10:30.
10:30, and I think we got there at 10:12.
I thought it was like 10:20, but yeah.
No.
It was very close.
Close. So we get there, boom. We actually passed it. We had to make a U-turn.
Oh,
Because Allie, when we were making the right
I'm like, I think
onto
that's it.
Tropicana, she goes, I think it's right there. And she was right. So we make the U-turn, we come back. And they give us a shot. It felt like nothing. They just, boop.
Yeah.
So we got it, and they go to the front and wait 15 minutes. And then you guys can fuck off.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
And that's how they
didn't-
said it. They
I
said
didn't-
15 minutes and
no,
then
they
fuck off.
didn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The army was running it.
Yeah, and they
They
said,
did not say
fuck
that.
off. And I was like, whoa, yes sir, yes sir.
No.
So we had the boys with us. Take the boys, we're letting them smell. They poop. Or no, they just peed.
Yeah.
Oh, because I didn't
We
have
thought
poop.
they were gonna poop, so we had a glove.
I had gloves. I have gloves in my little satchel, fanny pack.
No, it was in the car. They were just in the
No,
car.
I have them
Oh.
in my Lulu thing.
Well, they're in the side.
Anyways, I didn't have poop bags, so I have gloves. So I thought I'm going to pick one poop up with one glove with this hand and then the other one with this hand, right? And I tell Allie, oh man, I have to pee. I got to pee real bad. She goes, well, what are you going to do? So I empty out the water bottle, right? My mom's off camera. I empty out the water bottle. Well, first I take some water. Go. I empty the rest out. I get into the car. I take down my pants just a little bit, and then I tell Allie, hey, shine the light over here, because I couldn't see, right? So she shines her phone light just to make sure that I got it in there, right?
Flashlight. He's like, no, it's too bright, too bright.
Yeah, because the army's over there.
The entrance is right over there.
The army's over there, and I'm like, don't call attention. The good thing is that, you know, our car is very tinted, so you can't see inside. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, I think, and then I start peeing. I'm like, okay, and Allie goes, are you getting it everywhere? And I
I was like, I'm gonna throw up just by the smell, probably.
and I'm like, no, it's
So
fine.
I'm
it's fine.
bracing myself.
So I'm peeing and then I'm thinking, just get enough of the poison out so that I don't have the pain, right? So, and then Allie goes, you gotta fill it up. And I go, no, I'm not gonna pee the whole thing. So I'm peeing. Look at Carrie off camera. So I'm peeing, and then at one point I stop it, right? And I goes, are you done? I go, it's enough. Listen, Carrie, listen. So I'm peeing, right? And then I stop, and then I go, okay, I'm fine, right? So I take it out of the bottle, not out, but like off the bottle, and it goes, and pee goes all over my leg.
Everywhere.
On the car.
It's all over the car
mat
floor.
It gets on the seat. And Allie goes, what'd you do? Yeah, no, I heard what Mom said. That's what I get.
That's what you get.
And she goes, what'd you do? And I go, I peed everywhere. Because like some of it stays, in the chamber. So I had to get out of the car. Now I have pee all on my pant leg, and I'm wearing green pants, like dark green
So you
pants.
can see.
So now you can see where I've peed myself all over my left leg.
Yeah.
Allie's giving me
Clorox wipes.
Clorox wipes, so I'm wiping the seat. I make sure
Good thing I had some.
Yeah. So I clean the seat, I clean the floor, I clean the bottle. Then I need her to hold the water bottle full of pee. I go, hold this. Hold it real quick. So I can put the cap on it. She goes, ew.
I should.
I went, ew?
I was already feeling sick.
Ew? I said, my baby is inside of you. Ew?
I was already feeling sick. Listen, I can handle that kind of stuff, but I was already sick.
And then what I had to do, because I wasn't going to keep the pee bottle in the car, because no.
Yeah, you had to go throw it away.
So I had to go throw it away. So I get out of the car with my pee leg.
And somebody walked out the front door, right?
Yep.
Somebody was out there.
And there was people in a car over there, and they were looking at me the whole time, and I'm thinking, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, because as clear as day, I mean, it wasn't bright yellow, but you can tell in the clear bottle that there's pee in there.
It was in a bottle like that.
Yeah, that one. Exact same bottle. Not that bottle, but exact like you can see it. And the pee was a little more. Yeah. So I walk over and I dump it. And then I went back to the car and I was like, all right, let's go home.
Yeah.
So that was my pee story. What'd you say? What'd you say? Well, just the head. It was just the head. It's just the head. That's what happens. That's what happens. That was my. Can you let him out? I think they want to go back out. Yeah, that was my pee story. So. Oh, something I wanted to say. You know how there's a Mexico City? Why isn't there? There's a Mexico City in Mexico, right? Why isn't there an America City in the U.S.? It's called America City or United States City. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So why is there a Mexico City in Mexico, but we don't have one of those here in America? You know what I mean? Or, wait, there is a San Salvador in San Salvador. Why do other countries do that?
Isn't that their capital too?
Usually it's their capital.
Yeah.
So like, why don't we have a USA America in America?
What's the capital here? Washington.
Well, Washington, D.C., yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not called America, America in America.
America City.
You know what I mean?
Maybe we have a little bit more brain.
My mom said maybe we have a little bit more brain than other people. That's a good point. It could be. It could be it.
Because maybe they just ran out of names and so they.
It could be. But that's, I feel that's like,
Because even in Cuba, Cuba is Cuba.
yeah. But like, do they have a Cuba?
No.
Okay.
Cuba.
So, I mean, they were smart enough to not say that.
Havana, yeah. The capital.
Yeah, Havana. Yeah.
What made you think of that?
I don't know. I was just thinking
You
about
just
it.
wrote that down one day. You're like, I need to talk.
Yeah,
about
I was like,
this.
I need to talk about Mexico City, Mexico. I just write that. I write things down. Oh, the other thing I want. Well, two things I wanted to say about the New England Revolution. Since the last time I talked to you guys, Bruce Arena. Well, I said that they lost. Yeah, I said they lost the last episode. Bruce Arena won Coach of the Year, and just yesterday.
You won Coach of the Year. That's awesome.
Yeah, he won Coach of the Year. Yesterday or today?
No.
Today.
The captain.
Yeah, the captain. That was today.
I saw your post today, so I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, today. Carlos Heel, the captain for the New England Revolution, won MVP of the year, which I thought was really cool.
That is pretty cool.
So they got the New England Revolution won the Supporter Shield. Bruce won Coach of the Year. Matt Turner won Goalkeeper of the Year, and Carlos Heel won MVP of the year. So I think, aside from them being bounced after playing their one and only game in the playoffs this year, if you look at the whole season as a whole, it was pretty successful. And I think going forward to next year is something that they can use to build and hopefully win MLS Cup next year. On Sunday, it's going to be, or no, Saturday, I'm sorry. It's going to be Portland and NYFC in Portland
On the 11th,
on the 11th. Who do you think is going to win that one?
Portland.
I think Portland's going to win too. They're really strong at home. I mean, NYFC is no joke,
Yeah, Portland is really strong at home.
but you know what? You say Portland, I'm going to say NYFC.
What do I get?
I don't know. What do you want?
Back massage.
And then if I win?
I get a back massage.
Okay, so either way you get a back massage. Sounds good. All right.
Either way.
I think so, right?
Oh, I
With
wanted
you ice cream.
to talk about, you guys should know by now, I'm not a fan of the Seattle Sounders. I'm not a fan, mostly because as I was a real big Galaxy fan, even before I met AJ, and then, with AJ playing there, LA and Seattle, it's a rivalry. I don't like Seattle, but I can't look at Rui Diaz, who's one of the forwards for Seattle, and not say, man, is he good.
Seattle always has great players.
There was some goals that he scored this year out of nothing.
I can't say I know anybody on the team anymore,
Who?
but
For what?
for Seattle,
Oh, okay.
like I remember Obafemi Martin.
Obafemi Martins, correct.
Anyways, and then the
Clint Dempsey.
Clint Dempsey. And
Those are the only
he
two?
got sick, right?
Yeah, I think he had a health problem.
He did. No, I want to say like he got really sick right before he left.
I think so. Yeah.
Right. And then I feel like I knew one of their goalies.
Stephen Fry, he's still there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's still there.
He's good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
I
He's
don't-
real good.
I don't know anybody.
I remember when Stephen Fry won. Real mature. What I was going to say is when Stephen Fry first started, if I remember correctly, he bounced around. I think he was like number 1, and then he wasn't. And he was. I don't necessarily think people thought he was going to be. And when I say people, I mean mostly the analysts, mostly the commentators on TV. I don't think they thought he was going to be a great starting goalkeeper. And then he got to Seattle, and man, he turned into one of the top keepers in the league.
Yeah.
Again, I don't like Seattle, so I'm paying them a lot of compliments right now.
But yeah, they've had some great players come out of there.
But I felt like I have to give them some love because, you know, when you see good players, I think no, he's fine.
Came in hot.
I think you definitely need to recognize that. And for me, as a soccer fan, a lover of the game, I that's like if I were to see Cristiano or Messi and go,
Yeah.
like just because they don't play for the team that I like, I'm not gonna like them. No,
Well, it's not like the LA Galaxy where they had some great players
man.
all the time.
Do you remember that? I miss the 2000. Even though in 2009 they lost to Real Salt Lake, that was a really good team. 2009, 2010, they won it in 2011 and 12, 2013, they won it in 2014.
2012 Galaxy.
You like the 2012 Galaxy?
That's just who I knew.
You didn't know 14? You knew 14.
No, I mean, I started watching the Galaxy in 2012.
Oh yeah.
Remember, I was such a Fire fan.
She loves the Fire. Loves the Fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy you a Chicago Fire jersey.
No. I will not. You know what? Yeah, maybe. Okay, I don't care.
I'll put McGee on it, even though he doesn't play for it anymore.
Mike McGee, we miss you every day. Every day. Come out of retirement, just like Landon Donovan. Play for 1 year. Go to New England. Be a role player. Come off the bench
Oh
at
my
the
God.
80th minute. Imagine.
Something else.
Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about
Okay.
Seattle Sounders real quick.
Bravo.
And the brothers, the Roldan brothers, they do
Yeah,
really
that's
well.
what they're brothers
I
on
think
the
it's
team.
really cool. Just like
And
the
they
Chara
both
brothers.
start?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I don't think not every game, but they have.
I mean, that they're that good that they start.
The Chara brothers in
'Cause
Portland.
usually it's one or the other.
The Chara brothers in Portland, they start together.
Wow.
Uh huh.
Okay.
And you look at them and you're like, oh yeah, they look almost identical. It's
Really?
crazy, yeah.
Wow.
I think the Chara brothers look more alike than the Roldan brothers. But if you put them together, you can see, oh, I know Christian. I don't know the other guy's name, the other Roldan. And then it's Jimmy Chara and the other Chara. I don't know. I thought I knew both of them. I don't. Oh well. Quick update.
But
I'm telling them on this story.
okay.
There was a car parked the apartment complex by the dog park. It had been there for over a year.
Yeah.
Over a year.
These are the people that called the cops on us for our dogs barking.
Yes. In the dog park.
Yeah. Two guys lived
In
in
the
this
middle of the
apartment. They were just annoying. They would like slam their door. It was weird.
Yeah.
In the middle of the day. Yeah, it wasn't like they were. this
The
was,
cops
like,
came a couple
midnight.
times.
They came a couple times. Like
Nobody
I felt
ever told
bad
us
for them
anything.
That dispatch was like, "Hey, you got to go over to the dog park because some dogs are barking."
No. There was one. There
Can you
was
imagine?
one time that they came by, and one of the cops, I went over to talk to him, and he goes, "This is the dog park," and I go, "Clearly," and he goes, "Yeah. Okay," and I said, "Did somebody call?" He goes, "Yeah, somebody called and said that dogs were barking. They didn't say that they were barking at the dog park at like 5 p.m." I go, "And you had to come out for this?" He goes, "Yeah, it's stupid."
And this apartment, I'm telling you, is cursed. But anyways, the people that lived there first, they had a Jeep there. We don't know if it broke down or what.
I'm assuming it broke down
Yeah.
because
But
at
they
some point the
moved
other guy,
apartments. They
Hold
they
on,
didn't
relax.
Wanna, oh, okay.
it broke down because the guy who was using the car, I started seeing him get dropped off, and then he would walk to the apartment. But then they moved, like
In the same complex.
The same complex, just away from the dog park, because they said when they were shown the apartment, they didn't know that that was a dog park.
Except it was on the blueprints before it was even built.
Yeah.
And it's on the map of, hey, you want an apartment here in this building?
Anytime
Dog park's gonna
the
be
girls
done.
in the office, when they Lisa, Nettie, Stephanie, any of them, when they showed the apartments, they go, oh, see this little area? This is a dog park. And then when you walk by, it's clearly like there's dog stuff in there. What do you think it is?
Yeah.
So they claimed they didn't know that it was a dog park. Dumb.
And then,
So they moved to a different apartment. I don't know if they still live in the complex.
yeah, I just know they were over there.
So they moved to a different complex, but they left their car there. So initially I just thought, oh, okay, like they'll get it someday, right?
Yeah.
1 month passed, another month, another month, another month, another month. A year has passed since they moved out of that apartment. So I put it on my story. I was like, can you believe? And then somebody from the complex, they asked me, they go, is it really been there? I said, yeah, it's really been there for a year. I go, I'm not lying. Like, I think it's crazy that it's been here for a year and nobody's picked the car up. So then the person goes, oh, well, I'll give it 2 days. And if in 2 days it's not gone, I'll tow it. Sure enough, it got
Just
towed.
check some social media.
So the car has finally been moved. Now, I don't necessarily care. Like, I wasn't doing it to have it towed.
Yeah, like it wasn't.
That wasn't the
bothering
point.
us.
I was trying to point out, like, wow, who leaves a car for over a year
And like
and doesn't do
yeah,
anything
doesn't
to
do
it?
anything.
And then it just happened to get towed. And I was like, whoa. But isn't that crazy?
They probably didn't even. They're not going to notice it. Imagine they still live there, because if they live over on the other side of the complex, then they never have to drive past that area, so they would never know that it's gone.
Yeah, but also, it's been a year.
Notify them?
I don't know. What's
He's got to leave.
Oh,
He's got a what?
No, Bobby,
a leaf.
Oh,
It's good. It's still fine.
watch out.
You hit it with the tail.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but also, it's been a year.
Yeah. How do you
should-
not check up on your car?
You should know this.
It's so weird.
It does, but whatever.
Anyway.
That's neither here nor there. But yeah, the update is the
That's
car has been moved, and that's that. I'm trying to
Okay,
go through
yeah.
my show notes. That's why I keep looking
Hey,
at
Thanatos. Down.
my phone
Oh, he doesn't want to.
because I want to make sure I'm talking about the deal. Let's see.
You ready to be
Oh.
a dad?
Huh? What would you say?
Go ahead. Talk about your show notes.
No. Should I tell this story?
What's it about?
Yeah, I'll tell the story just real quick. There was a guy, I was at the gym. I told you the story. I told this guy, there was this guy at the gym and he was standing by the mats. I keep looking this way because my mom's off camera, so I feel like I'm telling her the stories too. There was this guy at the gym and I was putting the mat back, but he's standing like right in front of it. So him and his, assuming it's his girlfriend, they were standing close to it. I had taken out my earphones and they didn't have any earphones or anything. So I said, excuse me. And the girl moves. The guy doesn't move at all. And I said, so I kind of get like, hey, excuse me. So like he can like see my face. He doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. So I put the mat back. Apparently the bottom of the mat hit him or something. I mean, it's a foam mat. It doesn't hurt. But he didn't move. So I'm not just going to throw it down on the floor. So in my head, I'm like, this moron. So put it up. I go back to my stuff and I'm going to grab my stuff. I'm going to go to the bike. Hey, leave baby Jesus alone. He's got to be careful. So I put it up. He comes by and he goes, you didn't have to fucking hit me. I said, hey man, I didn't mean to hit you. If it hit you, my bad. I said, but you didn't move.
Yeah.
And you're getting upset. I said, well, you don't have to do that shit. I said, how about you go to the front and stand in the doorway and get pissed off at people for coming in because you're blocking the way. And I look at the girl and I go, you let him fuck it? You let him fuck you? I shouldn't have said any of that.
Nope.
But I did. I got a little angry. So
Because why? Because
people are lunatics.
and
We don't know.
He could have a gun in his car.
We don't
And
know
he could come.
what people are crazy. So yeah. So I've need to learn to not,
Yes.
especially now that I'm going to be a daddy.
I'm gonna be a daddy.
That's so crazy to say.
I know.
Oh, I told Allie I can stand in the front yard now with like high shorts on, a collared shirt that's tucked in with some
Please
white
no.
dad shoes.
Please no.
And I can go, kids, you know,
Oh my god.
you know what I mean? Right?
No.
I can do that now?
No.
I could.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, but. Is there anything specific you want to talk about?
Are you excited to be a dad?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Head up.
Hold on, I'm erasing stuff.
You don't need to right now.
But I do, so that I don't talk about the same thing. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm worried. I just don't want to mess the kid up.
That's why you have to pray a lot.
Well, I mean, that's why I have baby Jesus right here, so. Hey.
I think you've learned enough. I don't think that you'll.
I mean, I know you're not supposed to call the kid stupid, right?
Oh my gosh.
Right? No. Okay.
You better not be cussing.
I can't cuss at all?
No.
Well, for the first year I can, because the baby's not gonna, it's not gonna remember. Like if I slip up and I go, oh shit, the baby's not gonna be like, oh shit,
The more
shit.
you say, and then it becomes a habit.
Okay,
The
so
least you say, so you need to start now.
okay,
So by the time he comes or she comes,
yeah.
then.
Oh, can I tell you a quick story? I was at Target a couple weeks ago, and there was this little girl with her dad. She looked adorable, and she was like, "Daddy, can baby, baby, baby." If I had to put a number on it, maybe 3 or 4. And the dad was very, very, very loving with her. And I go, I'm in front of him, and I get something, and I go, "Oh shit!" The little girl's, and I went, "Fuck my,
Yeah.
sorry." And the dad just started laughing, and he goes, "You don't have kids, do you?" And I said, "No, I don't." He goes,
Hey.
"If you ever have them, you know, it'll change." And I went, "Oh, okay." I felt so bad. I was like,
Well, that's why you
I
start
mean-
now.
I,
You watch what you say.
yeah.
So that you don't get to that.
I always
Yeah, I
have
know.
to tell him around all the kids that,
Whoa, hey, there it is. Hey, hey, hey.
that we're ever around. I always have to tell him to chill out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good with,
You were bad around Joe's kids the other day, but Joe wasn't great either.
yeah, but what did I say around Joe's kids?
I don't know, the F word probably.
No, I didn't. No. I didn't say anything like that.
We were at BJ's.
No, no, I asked him, I said, "Do you ever curse in front of him?" And he goes, "Oh, yeah, the other day, the older one, he's like, I said something," and he was like, "Shit." And he was like, "Don't say that." And I started laughing. I didn't curse.
I always
I
have to
haven't-
stop you by Alexi and Noel.
But I haven't
You
cursed
slip
around
up a
them.
lot. You don't notice it. It's
Right.
okay.
Well, and that's the thing.
I always
No,
have to tell
I
you.
had this conversation quite a few years ago with Danielle,
About?
cussing.
Oh, she her little foul mouth.
But exactly, but that's what we were talking about, because I said, wait a minute, do you do this at work?
I don't know if you guys can hear my mom. She's telling a story about how she was talking to my cousin Danielle.
And so she says, no, I don't cuss. You know, because at the time she was working at Macy's,
Oh yeah.
Mm.
the makeup department.
Yeah, when you're putting people's makeup, you go, fuck, shit, 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 fuck, fuck,
No.
fuck, fuck.
No.
Imagine.
So then she says, no, you're right. And I said, well, if you don't do it there, why do you need to do it
Right.
here?
Yeah. You make
Real
such
quick.
great points.
Did I don't know if I talked about it already. How many times a day do you think is normal to fart?
Oh my gosh, you did talk about this already.
I did?
Yes, in the last episode.
As many times as you need to.
But how, okay, but if you have to
If you
put a
haven't
number.
on it.
Oh, I don't know, maybe, because not every day is the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but I'm telling you, if
Because
you
it
have to
depends
put a
on what
number,
you eat. Well, maybe, I don't know, 8, 9 times.
8 or 9 times? That's it? You know how many times I fart a day? Like 30.
We should put a tally on it.
Yes.
That many?
A lot. A lot.
My excuse is that he like pushes it out.
I don't push it out. Like the fart I did over there was so big that just naturally came to me.
Yeah, okay.
That came from above. That was like, well, it came from below, but yeah.
But that's because, or you have too much air,
Mm-hmm.
you have too much gas.
Well, maybe because
You're just full of hot air.
I don't know. Yeah, I think we better end this.
Yeah, I'm so tired.
I was about to go to
I'm
bed,
so tired.
and it's only 7 o'clock.
No, it is 11.
Okay. Relax.
almost midnight.
Relax. Okay. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. She's gonna push out a baby in 13 months. Isn't that normal? No.
It's 9 months.
It's only 9 months. Oh, I thought it was like 14. Oh, my bad. All right. Hey,
He's messing with you.
I don't know. I've never been a dad, so I don't know what to do.
No,
June.
No. How many months do you want her to keep carrying?
No, I don't know. That's why I was asking.
9 months.
Okay, only 9. Okay. According to my mom, it's 9 months. I don't know if I trust her, but I don't know. She says 9 months.
6 months to go.
Wait, you've had kids before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit. 3.
Wait, I'm one of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so she does know. Okay. Yeah.
And you know, Allie, he was supposed to be twins.
Yes.
Yeah, I was supposed to be twins.
Yes.
But I absorbed the other twin through my
Yeah.
butt.
Oh man.
No, maybe. Who knows? So, no, I absorbed the baby, so now I have the strength of a man and a baby.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. And anything you want to say before we go?
No.
Remember, Merry Christmas, but not yet, and Baby Jesus.
And happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy Festivus for the rest of us.
Yep.
See you next week.